And when I'm back in Chicago, fucking A. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling today? Hello. Tarkov time. Hey, you're the first person. How you doing, iDoobie? Shout out to iDoobie fartin'. Oh my gosh. Someday you're gonna say that, and I'm gonna actually go on and be like, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna call you out, and you are gonna feel so stupid because you don't even probably have Tarkov. You'll have to get your boyfriend's account. I'm gonna call your bluff one of these days, iDoobie. I'm gonna call your bluff. Oh my gosh, I need my coffee. I forgot my coffee, you guys. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? I don't have my freaking coffee. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Don't you argue with me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Uno minuto, por favor. Uno minuto, por favor. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Hey, why are you crying? Little baby. Why are you crying? And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Dude, how lucky did that guy get? That dude from Stranger Things, and then he gets like a top 10 hit? It's not fair. It's not fair. Oopsie daisy. I'm sorry. Did everybody leave? Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Do you think anybody's gonna remember Stranger Things in another, like, 5 years? Do you think Stranger Things will be anything more than, like, you know the way people think of, like, the Flintstones? Or, like, the Jetsons? It was like, oh yeah, that was like a thing that existed that nobody cares about. Like there's no more Flintstones. There's like probably like 30 Flintstones fans. And when I'm back in Chicago. We had this one from last night. I don't lie. Send me away, send me away, deep dive it fake. I can be away, send me on life, send me on May, I bet it on rate. I don't base, I don't make, bet it free. I can away, send me on Reddit, bet it on me, I bet it on way. Send me on babe, send me on Jay, send me on my that's kind of dope. I don't wish video back. It's on these video why. That's in me, video why. How's everybody doing, guys? Hello. Is anybody in the chat? Shout out to anybody in the chat. How we feeling, dude? Yeah. That's me on make races. That's me on races, you make your week. And we be on way favorite. Yeah. Send me on me. I'll be your license. I'll be your back. I'll be your license. Send me on right. If you don't like to suck, baby, fight. I don't be. They send me, I don't wait. It's on me, you should be. Why, say. Maybe we'll just do it. That's kind of. I can always just say, I can be on way for fit me, wait. That's your way, see me How we feeling, guys? Can you hear? Is everything sounding okay? Can you hear this beat? Don't forget to click the thumbs up, and click the hearts, and all that stuff. Please start, do it, yeah. We started this song last night. I feel it inside. Should it be fine? I was struggling. I think I was pretty tired last night when I was working on this because it was like 3 in the morning. But it was like I'm sitting. I couldn't figure out what key this is. It says it's E minor. I don't think it's. What does it say in contact? It says B flat minor in contact. Oh, okay, I get it. I can be waited by. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello. Sound off in the chat. What's up, everybody? I do be farting. We all fart. Hell yeah. Ooh, baby. I can be away, I don't wait. I can't always ask me on way, but I do me. I can't wait for every on way. I can't always see me on way. I can't wait to pedal right. I say on ways to set it. I can be away though. Beethoven, if you're up for a lease. What's a plague? They make me right. This is made it right. This is me right. You can't be see me right. This is made up. This is right away right. To Beethoven for a lease. Oh, word? Okay. You want me to do Beethoven? Why? Why you wanna be? Why? Oh shit. This camera is so dirty, so dirty. This camera's dirty. This camera's clean. This camera's dirty. You know what I mean? You know I got it. We got it. Ooh, yeah. Look around me. So I think I should put these bass kicks over here. And when I'm back, I can't get that Chicago song out of my head. They say, I'm me out the day, way. I'm making sure you do it every day. I don't really wanna play. I can't fucking miss it. I should always go with it. They back, should mini. Me rap man like this city. That's why I go to witty. I feel mine to the bitty. What a pity. I can't remember. I'm gonna record this sound as a audio unit. Coffee. Don't forget to click the hearts and the likes and all of that stuff. If you can, I would appreciate it. What the heck? Okay, so and then maybe do this. It's gonna be too much. Ooh, yeah. I think I've got it. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put beat repeat on it. What up, Angel? Thank you for the gifts, brother. Welcome back. You get some sleep last night? I was up till probably, I think 3. I was up till 3 in the morning making this weird music stuff. Doing this weird music stuff. I was savvy, but it don't What are they? Dude, it's my pleasure, man. I appreciate you coming through all the time. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sounds fire. Yeah, dude, this is what I was making like right before I passed it. Angel, I forget if you were, because I think you logged off a little bit earlier than, because like 2 in the morning things started to like pick up. A bunch of people came in online. I just like, so I ended up streaming for like 4 hours. It was pretty wild, pretty wacky, pretty wild, pretty wacky, pretty wild. Give me back, bring me right. I don't mean wait, right. Give me away for 5. Like, can you see my stuff in the chat? I can see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. And then I think I'll add something here. Of course, when I go. Yeah, it was So then the question is like, what do we add on top of this? Because this is already kind of a busy sound. You know what I mean? There's a lot happening in it. Also, don't forget to click the thumbs up, guys. Please click the hearts. I hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's relaxed and full of peace and love and such. That's what we're trying to bring here. So, hope y'all are doing okay. I just can't figure out what to add to this. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot. Like, just listen to this sound. You know. So you got a lot of bass. It's like pretty full. So we were gonna have to search a little bit. We're gonna have to search a little bit to find a good sound that will accompany it. Okay, so first let's record this, like I meant to do earlier. Phone about to die, of course. Dude, I've done that a bunch of times, like where I forget to like plug my phone in while I'm streaming, and then suddenly I'm like, I get like a thing that's like, your phone is about to die. I'm like, oh my god. If you apparently don't, if you don't hear from me in 5 minutes, it's all good, bro. Shout out to Angel. Angel. Just a reminder again, please click the thumbs up on the video. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Appreciate y'all. I can't on radio, city of mine. I don't know bitch, city of poppin'. I can't on radio, video mine. I can't on this city of life. This is a video vibe. I be on bass, city on back, video on back. I get on radio, city on radio, baby on back. I get on radio, city on back, city on radio, city on rice, city of day. I get on rice, city on fake, city on rice, city on me, audio light. I can't wait, I shit on me, video flights, city on day, video bite, city on me, video. Ideas for the vocals there. Some ideas for the vocals. And when I'm back in dude, I can't get this song out of my head. At me on some video file. How we feel, guys? If you're in the chat, say what up. Don't creep. Don't just creep. Say hi. Say hello. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I like this sound. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Is everything okay? Hello? Hello? Interesting. Oh, TikTok is like something's wrong with TikTok. Yo, if anybody everybody's watching, if you're a subscriber, please, can you go to TikTok and see what's going on with my stream? If you can see that shit. Tell me you see that shit. I like this song though. Weird. Very weird. Betty weird. Forgot about it. We laugh, sometimes we cry, guess that you go now. I don't mean that every day. I give it away. I don't mean I never fade. I know what made it away. I can't wait. I say I'm ready to fight. I can't wait, made it away. Sometimes we cry and we roll down. What to say? You can wait. Some do what it takes. Leave me out your way to be. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I need to go now. I can be mad, you know mad, did you know about? I'm weird ways to say hi, why down. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, I guess it's so down. Maybe we laugh, sometimes we cry. Oh shit. What's going on with everything? Interesting. What's going on with it all? Tell me what's going on with all this. What is going on with all of this shit? I can make decisions. I really need some assistance. I only on a miss. I really on a mission. I'm waiting what it way. You all invested in this shit. You really invested in this shit. I am on a motherfucking mission. We ain't this shit. But I'm a motherfucking misfit. We are on a mission. We are on a mission. I'm a fucking misfit. Fucking misfit. You ain't ready for it. Ready this shit. What's up, Firestarter? We all on a mission. We all the fucking misfits. I wanna make this. We all on a mission. We all the fucking misfits. We are fucking misfits. I wonder how long it took them to figure out all this shit. Misfits. I wonder how long it took them to figure out all this shit. We are all fucking misfits. I wonder how long it took them. We all on a mission. We all fucking misfits. Someone took them to figure out all this shit. I missed it. I'm pissed. All this shit, you missed it. I made sure it made it right away. So we all the fucking misfits. This shit, this. We all the misfits. I'm away, I better get this day to business. I'm away, I can wait all the way. I can make a better right to say the day. I can meet her with the bounty on a plate. I can meet her the way they believe. The shit on why I said we so somebody made it the way they do it. I can't wait, yo, you can meet her with fit. You see me the right on me, I'll figure out all this. Now you might have missed it. I can meet her with this. on my neck. It's pretty dead, huh? TikTok's being very strange. It says I have 0 views. Very strange. TikTok is broken. What's up, Cass? How we doing? How we doing? What's up, Benny? Welcome, guys. We're having it's a little bit dead today, but that's okay. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'll bet everyone's off having brunch with their families or something. They're not just weirdos sitting on the internet playing on Ableton. You guys see the kitty? Hi, kitty. Shout out to Benny Lee. Shout out to Kess. Fender guitar. What's up, Claudia? Where do you see my... Oh, you see it right there? Fender guitar. Fender guitar. Don't forget, guys, if you can, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. That helps me a ton. We're having some trouble here on the webs, on the interwebs today. We're not getting any love. I appreciate you guys coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate fucking misfits. I wonder how long it took them to figure out all this shit. You weren't just I majored in linguistics. You just pissed cause you missed it. I mean, why have on my side? Sub bass plus 2 dB. A word. You need exactly 2 dB. Are people in the chat? It says there's 2 people watching, but I have multiple people leaving comments and stuff. So I'm a little confused what's going on the internet here. Is the internet broken? Because I noticed yesterday that TikTok is totally broken right now. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. But YouTube seems to be a little bit weird, being weird, strange, and stuff too. The internet seems like it's being strange and weird. Why is the internet being weird and strange? Why is the internet being weird and strange? Why you so strange looking internet? Internet is sending back. Send them back to the way I have to pay the way. What audio card? You mean what interface do I have? Cass? I'm using the PreSonus Quantum 2626 Thunderbolt interface. Nothing special, nothing terribly fancy. A working class interface, if you will. I'm been very happy with it. It fits my chaotic lifestyle, where I can just plug shit in whenever I want. What about you, Cass? I forget what your setup is. I mean, well, some boy, yo. Can I get $100 million in a fucking bag, baby? Baby, I made my. Ooh, baby. How's everybody feeling? How's everything sounding? You guys feeling okay? How's everyone's Sunday? Sunday. I'm drinking coffee. I slept late. I streamed till 3 in the morning yesterday. We had a good stream, though. I had the most people in TikTok that I've ever had. My homie who's on the other side of the country in Malaysia was coming through. Sounds great as always, but what's up, Kyle? Big homie Kyle. How's life, brother? How you been? I subscribed to you, Kyle. I can't believe I wasn't subscribed to you. I'm sorry. I'm your only subscriber. Multi-channel card? Yeah, it's a 8 input. I think there's a couple inputs on the back, but on the front it's a 8 XLR input interface. It's great. I love it, to be honest. It has treated me rather well. Look at this adorable cat, by the way. Like, she's just sitting there slow blinking at me. Man, is anybody else having weird problems with TikTok? Sometimes we cry, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you're so wrong. Where these brothers be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Cass says, do you have each track on a separate output or all at once on the master? I like these questions. These are all very specific. No, I do not have every track on a set. It is all going. I have all my audio going through Ableton. So it is getting everything that's coming out of the master output. Yeah, no, I don't want to have each track on a separate output. That would be crazy. I'm good, man. Snowed in at the moment. We got about a foot yesterday, and it's still coming down. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, it's like minus a billion degrees here. I feel you on that. Good National Economics Day for all who celebrate Economics Day. Shout out to Armadillo. Well, that's nice, though. I mean, Kyle, is it a good snow day? I love snow days, to be honest. I'm in Wisconsin, so snow days, like, I have a positive. I have some affinity. Where you're like, oh, dude, I actually like look forward to a day where I can just stay inside and drink coffee. I do that on summer days. Any excuse to stay inside and drink coffee, I'm down with. Speaking of, I'm going to get more coffee. I'll be right back. I'm in the trenches. Relax. Please don't play more in the club because we do not listen to rats. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now. We took a trip down the block, it's like a ghost town. Where did these brothers be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Wake up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that brother song in the party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I ran into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Shorty come in my lap. Yeah. Oh, now. Distance between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. I see some brothers attack, and don't let me back. I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not play that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats. We in Atlanta, I buy a wig, she tell me Tay the best. One of the brother who act like a killer, but you only know when I'm net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you'll go and fetch. And I'm there, in embrace. And the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. Ooh. We were having fun last night just playing around with random stuff. Ridda-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, TikTok's totally broken right now. Wow. That's crazy. That's really funny. TikTok is so screwed right now. Wow. The second that we took that they sold TikTok to the United States, it just broke. Oh man. All the live streamers, oh my gosh, they must be dying right now. It's so sad. Man, this is, to be honest, the stuff that's going on with TikTok right now, I'm sure it'll get fixed. But truthfully, the stuff that's going on with TikTok right now is exactly why I came over to YouTube last year. Because everybody was like live streaming on TikTok, and I was like, you know what? Like TikTok seems like really unreliable and unstable, and not as an app, but as like an entity, and the way that our government wanted to control it. So I'm kind of glad. I mean, I'm sure at some point YouTube will go down and I'll be crushed, but man, I feel bad for some of these TikTok streamers that are just like probably are so dependent on it. And I mean, I get it, but damn. That's crazy. That's crazy, you know, that's crazy. Do 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 do. Skididididoo. How's the ASMR going, man? It's been okay. Hold on. Aiden just wrote a bunch of stuff. Hold on. I gotta. Greetings and salutations, esteemed individual whose presence I acknowledge with the utmost respect and enthusiasm as I initiate this elaborate communicative gesture intended to serve as an opening, indicating my awareness of your existence. This is so sassy, but I love it. And my intention to engage in a mutually recognized social interaction. Aiden. I think Aiden is still upset that perhaps I did I scold you for coming into my live and not saying hi, and did that stick with you? That was very passive aggressive. I love it, Aiden. Shout out to Aiden. Mad respect to Aiden for presenting themselves extremely respectfully. Many people just don't know that if you do something like what I'll describe below, the sound quality improves by about 20 to 30%. Dynamics increase and the sound quality is better. The sound card works as a summing device. Here's an example. Bass output 1, mono, kick output 2, mono, play 3, 4, so on, and then to the master. I mean, that is what my thing does. I'm confused. I'm going through Ableton. I'm really confused. I'm really confused. What? And also, like, to a certain extent, this is the second shout out. Oh, word, Aiden. Shout out to Kyle. Kyle, I should make you a mod. Anybody who uses big words should be immediately banned from the server. I guess I'm confused because I'm like everything everything is mono. Like I have everything going into Ableton, and then it's all summed. So I guess I'm confused. I'm confused what you're saying. Because that's I think like you're do you think that all like this is a MIDI? I'm using a lot of MIDI stuff. I'm using a lot of in the box stuff. So it's not like I have like a kick input on my interface. You know what I mean? Like Cassie, do you work in a DAW? If I remember correctly, I think you do a lot of stuff like out of the box, right? Do, do, do. He was eating hamburger at first. It was full hamburger. Then you take one bite. So now it's a little bit less hamburger. And the reason is because gone is ham. Did you know that when you're eating hamburger is getting less and less hamburger? Hamburger it is. Aided, you're unhinged, bro. Homies just talking about hamburgers and shit. I love it. Shout out to Hamburger Man. That's Aiden's new name. Okay, so this one is like an interesting little thing. An interesting little thing. You're making me want a burger, bro. Sharp. Damn, I can't keep up with the translation. I don't know English. Oh, I'm sorry, Kes. I appreciate your suggestions. Okay, that's an interesting little loop. Ah, man, I am hungry already, guys. I am hungry, and I have all these text messages that I missed. Alright. Yo, I appreciate you guys. Anybody who's kicking it in the chat. I know there's not a lot of people. I appreciate anybody who is here. Shout out into chat. Also, if you haven't, please don't forget to click the thumbs up. Smash the hearts. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please feel free to join my membership. I have a 99 cents a month and a $4.99 a month membership if you want to support the channel. You can join the Discord. Anything helps. I appreciate your presence. You can add me on any social media. I will say if you cross any lines, or if you make me uncomfortable in any way, I will block you. And that's no disrespect. I'm sure you're a great person, but if I feel uncomfortable, that's it. I appreciate everybody who's here though. Shout out to all homies. I'm your Mississippi bye. I can be. It's interesting on the internet. Sometimes you set up boundaries, and people don't respect the boundaries. You know, Like, I want to connect with my subscribers. I want to be friendly. I love y'all, and I love when people are you know, part of the community. But sometimes, you know, like, people start to get a little too familiar or cross shit, and like, sometimes I have to enact boundaries, and when those boundaries aren't respected, I have to very strictly enforce them. I've had problems in the past with people not respecting boundaries, and it makes me very uncomfortable. I got nothing but love for anybody, though. Yeah, no, it's all good. You normally have 10 to 13 viewers, but right now you only have 5. Yeah, that's okay, though. It is what it is. It's Sunday afternoon. I think the algorithm's a little confused. I don't think it understands how amazing I am yet. That's a joke. That's a little bit of a joke. Yeah, she is totally passed out. The cat is totally sleeping. I'm glad you noticed that. She is just living her best life, all cuddled up. I made her a little nest. Me and my girlfriend go around the apartment and we put little piles of blankets so that she can cuddle up. I like this one. I like this. I wonder what she's doing. Don't worry about it, Aiden. Sometimes there's nobody here. Sometimes there's 20 people. I've had 40 people in the chat. You know, like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I've had like, especially when I'm streaming for long periods of time, I have a lot of people come in. They say what up. They click the like. They send me some love, and then they go out about their day. Because, I mean, I'm streaming all the time. So, like, I don't expect people to... Yeah, that's kind of where I'm like, I'm sharing this. So if people come in, it's kind of like if I was in the studio for real, and, like, a bunch of homies were coming through, and some people are artists, and some people are just, like, friends or supporters. You're not going to, like, sit in this... Some people will sit in the studio all day, and that's totally fun. Like, sometimes it's really great, and you know, artists being around other artists, feel inspired and shit like that. Oh, thank you, Aiden. But I do think sometimes it's like, you know, some people got other stuff to do, or they don't want to hear me go through a bunch of snare hits. I don't understand why people don't want. Well, it's not that they don't want to watch it. They're not like watching it and they're like, no. It's just, this is like very niche content, and I'm still building. You know, I've only been streaming for a year. I've only been YouTube partner for about 6 months. You know, we're still growing here. I picked up a lot of subscribers from like a short that went viral, but like, you know, other than that, you know, it is what it is. And you know, some of the subscribers who don't actually care, they're gonna fall off. And some of the people that are only here, I mean, like, there are some people I've noticed that really only want to support you if you're very small. And the second that I started getting more traction, people started to like not come through as much. And I was a little disappointed by that because there were some people that I used to see all the time. And I try to like talk to everybody. I try to be, it's hard sometimes, especially if I'm like last night I was streaming on TikTok and I had TikTok going and a bunch of people talking to me on TikTok. I had a bunch of people talking to me on YouTube, and I'm trying to work on music, and it does start to, and I'm doing it all on one screen too, which I think also overwhelms my ADD brain. Um, but yeah, my first short that's like a TikTok video too. I know I'm gonna make a new landing video. I'm uh, just recently there's a studio here in town that I'm loosely involved with and putting money towards. It's kind of like a film production co-op here in Wisconsin. It's a bunch of my film crew friends, people who work in the camera department, lighting department. They got a space and they built like a little studio and stuff. So I'm gonna be using it more and more over the next year to record, just like do some music videos, redo a couple of landing things, introducing myself as an artist and all that kind of shit. But I try to stay consistent. I'm here a lot and I just don't say anything, which sounds creepy. No, dude, no, Kyle, I totally get it, man. It's not creepy at all. I'll tell you, Kyle, it's not creepy when people sit here and like watch or put it on in the background. I always appreciate that. It's creepy when people add me on every social media thing and then start sending me aggressive messages. That's when I get creeped out. That's only happened one time, but like leaving weird comments on my videos and sending me messages and leaving weird messages in the Discord at a certain point, I have to cut that off. Oh yeah, she's awake, but she's gonna pass out. Like I can see her eyes. Hi, you falling asleep? She's hi. You're perfect. You're perfect. You understand that, right? She's like, yeah, I know, idiot. I've noticed you. Wait, Kyle, I would respond to you. And it's not like I do want people sending me, like, you can DM me, you can like follow me on Instagram or wherever you want. You can totally like connect with me to whatever level you want. But there's like a certain point where it's like, if you don't know that you've crossed, like some people are just very, I don't know, the internet's a weird place, and I try to be positive and I try to spread love as best I can. I've had some problems in the past, and they have made me a little bit I don't know what the word is, like a little. I get a little freaked out easily, so sometimes I'm like protective of my shit. Standoff. It's also weird when people leave messages and like weird messages on comments on my videos, and then I block them, and then they create a new account. That's weird to me. If I've established a boundary where I blocked you and you still created a new account to follow me, that's a toxic, weird. I don't like it. I got nothing but love, but please don't violate people's boundaries. Please don't violate people's boundaries. Please don't violate people's boundaries. People don't. I don't like to see y'all at the baby on fire. Look around, make it, fuck around and make it, you know. I should be with you. I should be right back. I want tuna. Oh man, I want a tuna sandwich. I want a tuna melt so bad. My screen is half cracked and it's 6:35 a.m. That's so funny. I'm so sorry, bro. I've been there. I have been there, dude. I have been there with a cracked screen. I know how that feels, Aiden. Why are you up so early, Aiden? Just make it so only subscribers can message and DM you. Well, people can't send me messages on YouTube. I don't really get any messages on YouTube, but no, I let people, if you know, people need to, if people can understand social, like if somebody doesn't understand boundaries. So creepy, people give you more subscribers. Yeah. Yeah. That's why you're up. It's 3:30. It's 3:30 in the afternoon here, Aiden. Where are you at? Are you in the UK? I forget, Aiden. Or like. This song is probably why I'm shadow banned on YouTube.
Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Epstein list. Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Motherfucker, why you on the Epstein list? Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Epstein list. Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Motherfucker, why you on the Epstein list?
Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. So many. I have so many songs called Dumb. So many songs, oh my gosh. I made a lot of stuff already in 2026. We're being really, really good about making songs here. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. You guys want to hear this one? Let's check this one out. I've been subscribed for 98 days. Nice. Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Aiden, don't worry about how many people are. If it's just you, it's all good. But look, we already got 7 people. Then it'll go down to 3. Then it'll go up to 10. Then it'll go down to 4. Then it'll go up to 20. Then it'll go down to 1. It's all good. I'm all good, brother. I try not to watch it too much anymore. I try to like say what up to everybody. See, like it's back down to 2. The algorithm feeds it to people. See, and the people who are online. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people give a shit, some people won't. Yeah, it's the algorithm, man. That's why it's so important to click the hearts, click the thumbs up, interact with the channel. Chatting helps. Interacting with the voting helps, sending super chats, sending gifts helps, joining the membership helps. Anything that clicks and interacts with the YouTube interface helps my algorithm and pushes my stream to more people. The more people that are watching and more people that are interacting, it will feed to more people. So that's why you just typing in the chat helps a lot, Aiden. You being participating. That's so funny. Yeah, it is what it is. And you know, not everyone is here looking for artists and stuff. Some people want to see, you know, Aiden Ross or Logan Paul or whatever. It'll be fun to have a bagel, guys. What's up, person? Typing. Can you adopt my cat? V, do you want to leave? I think she's pretty happy. I take pretty good care of her. I'm sorry to eat in the mic. Ooh, baby. You can have one of my dingo's same level of emotions as a cat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Epstein list. Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name is on the Epstein list. Motherfucker, why you on the Epstein list? Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Motherfucker, why you on the Epstein list? Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Motherfucker, why you on the Epstein list? Motherfucker, why you on the Epstein list? Hey, yo, y'all are weird. Because it's a question I have. Because it's a legitimate question. Explain it. And I mean it. Because some people could explain it. There's some people that said, I met with Jeff Epstein because he was a rich guy and I was trying to raise money for my nonprofit, and I meet with 100 rich people every year begging them for donations. That's a real thing. And if somebody met with him on those conditions, I got no problem with that. It's the island stuff. It's the weird stuff. The Epstein list has a lot of stuff in it, and not all of it is just creepy stuff. It's made up of who took his plane and where they went and why. There's a reason Prince Andrew is no longer royalty. You know what I mean? Shout out to PersonTube. Thanks for coming by, guys. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. Ooh, this one's weird, I can already tell. Oh, yeah. It's a long time without playing the piano. I was just playing it a day ago. I play it every day. This piano? You mean my real piano? I don't know what to do with that one. I don't even want to chase it. Tulum. I have 2 songs called Try. Interesting. A karma for my hamburger. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh no, the stream of me playing piano? Yeah, it was just, I literally go back in my lives. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I try to do one every couple of days. It's just that my phone, I do those mobile, like a mobile stream. So I stream through my phone, but my phone and YouTube suck. Final boss music. Yeah, I only do one, like once every, like 2 days, roughly. And I only do them for a little bit. Because my phone sounds so bad. It doesn't sound bad when I take regular videos. It doesn't sound bad on TikTok. It only sounds bad on YouTube. YouTube Lives, and when I record, there's like a whirring, like a mechanical noise. I don't know how to stop it. Like, it's bizarre. And I looked online. I can't find anything. I should probably start taking requests for cash. No, see, the thing is, everybody comes in and shouts requests at you, but nobody sends money. Everybody just pops in and says, play Rush, E, or play Furley's, or play Golden Hours by Jake. It's like 1,000 8-year-olds coming in and demanding that I play the same songs over, and then they just leave. And it's like, if I have to like figure it out sometimes, especially if they request a song I don't know and I have to figure it out. I'm like, I'm not like a piano guru. I'll always take requests for cash, but nobody sends them. Nobody ever only a couple people. There's been a couple people that have sent me money to like play a song and figure it out. And I can always do it. And they're always happy. It's just that's why I'm like, when people come in and they've never been to the channel before and they're like, play this. And I'm like, fuck off. Like, what are we doing here? Like, but again, it's like 8-year-olds. They don't know how to, like, they don't have no social identity. They don't have they don't know how to like be respectful. They're used to like telling their mom to make them lunch. Make me lunch. I'm hungry. Just a few more years and I get a credit card. Hope you're still around. I hope I'm still around too, brother. You got this. Don't get a credit card. Don't do it. I didn't get a credit card till I was in my late 20s. I ate that bagel fast. Hi. Hi. Yeah. What a sweet girl. Stinky girl. You stink. You smell like fish. You smell like fish. Can you hear her? She's so vocal. The kitty hasn't moved since I got kitty. Yeah, she's perfect. You're perfect. I think her life is pretty. Like the only like stress that she deals with is me when I like fuck with her like that, where I come up and I give her kisses and scratch her head, and then she's like, no, no, right? You hate it. She hates being held. She hates being picked up. So often I just have to force it. I try to respect her boundaries, but I don't always. Okay, so that was the first song called Try. Let's see what the other song called Try is. It sounds like. I don't know why I named two songs Try within like a week of each other. So stupid. So remember the last stream when you became a millionaire? I had a couple. Yeah, we had a couple of streams where people were just throwing money at me. It was very nice. I liked it. It's days like those that make the days where I don't have any donations worth it, you know? That's why I don't worry about it as much anymore. But you can, Aiden, if you haven't liked, please click the thumbs up if you haven't, and also click the hearts. Smash the hearts a lot. That brings in people. That was interesting. I don't know why I named a song Try. Just like the first, I always put the first sound or word that comes in my head. This one's called Tripped. All your streams are worth watching. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Aiden. Thank you. I don't disagree with you, and not in like a conceited way, but I'm like, man, like sometimes I'm cooking up stuff, and like some of these songs are, you know, weird little loops or throwaways or whatever, but I have a lot of fun with a lot of these, to be honest. What's up, Mad Loco? Welcome back, homie. Mad Loco, how late were you up last night, dog? You were, well, by the time I was logging off, you were still like, let's go. Mad Loco's the homie. Check. There we go. I don't know why it does that. 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 Attention, everyone. Kitty is moving. No audio. It's back. Hi. You moving around, little cat? Moving around? Sometimes she looks so unimpressed. I don't know why the audio keeps messing up. There's something up with... What did you get at 7-Eleven? I said, did you get more tequila? I was, yeah, I streamed till like 3 a.m. and then I logged off. I didn't fall asleep till like almost 4:30 though. Admittedly, I was on my phone doom scrolling and... Yeah, it's cold. I'm going to find my future wife on this channel. I mean, I hope so. But also, like, don't throw it at every woman that comes into the chat. You're just gonna scare away all the women. If there's one thing I know about women, it's that they don't like to just be hit on randomly on the internet. You gotta come in a little smoother with it, Mad Loco. Let me help you. I'll help you, but you just keep being the funny ass dude you are and see the women who come through. Also, Mad Loco, if you want to find your wife on this channel, you gotta upload a picture of yourself, my guy. No woman, like, I will say, if you say something like, I'll bet you're, when you like, the other day when you're like, I'll bet you're beautiful, you gotta imagine nobody sees what you look like. You're a faceless account. And I know your personality a little bit better because you've been coming through. But like, people who are new to the channel or people who haven't seen you as much or talked with you as much, they're not gonna have any idea. So they're gonna be a little bit it can be a little off-putting. I think you should add some more content to your page. Put a picture of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, and I know you're joking about finding your wife on the channel, but like, I mean, you could. I don't do long distance. That's fair, but dude, I've met people online that were like lived 10 minutes away from me. You never know. Kitty rotated 180. Aiden, I should make Aiden, like, there should be a mod that's specifically for like cat updates. And Aiden can just be the cat mod. Attention, everyone. You never know about the internet, man. I always have something to say, but I don't want to cross it. His profile picture is beautiful. I'm sure he's a Mad Loco as a handsome fella. I'm sure he's and like, just judging off of his sense of humor. You know what I mean? Women love a sense of humor. Trust me, I know. How do you think I have a girlfriend, bro? I mean, it's not just because I'm a male model, basically. It's also because I'm super funny and just a great personality, and I'm so humble. I've been living good in the Matrix. Matrix. The song is called Matrix.
Ignorance is bliss in the Matrix. I'm not living good in the Matrix. I've been eating good in the Matrix. I'm living nice.
I do get women that still throw it at me, and I'm almost part of. Hey, women usually don't hate an older man.
I'm not living good in the Matrix. I've been eating good in the Matrix.
Eating good in the Matrix. Yeah, dog, that's the whole thing about the Matrix. Don't you remember that scene in the Matrix where Cypher is eating a steak and he's like, ignorance is bliss. That's what I'm referencing. Haven't you seen the Matrix? Yeah, I've been eating good in the Matrix. I've been with some really beautiful women, LMAO. Yeah, dude, so put a picture up, my guy. That's gonna be my requirement. You're not allowed to. They were eating porridge. You're not allowed to hit on any women, Mad Loco, until you upload a profile picture of yourself. Otherwise, you keep it in your pants. They were eating porridge. Yeah. Yeah. If the choice was sludge or steak, that's a hard decision to make. I do like steak. Ooh, maybe I should have steak tonight. Said I live under a rock. I was laughing at the song. Oh, I know that. Mad Loco, add a profile picture of yourself, but just zoom in as much as you can. You can just bypass the rule. Damn it, you Aiden, don't you help him? He was like, it almost tastes like cream of wheat. I don't mind cream of wheat. Or what is tasty wheats? But what if... I have a song called Porridge. Wheat. Cream of wheat. Don't forget, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up. Please smash the hearts. Please subscribe if you haven't, if you like what you're hearing. I don't know why. It's called Tarkov because I have a subscriber named I Do Be Farting, and she is a huge support of the channel, and she was one of the people that donated like $25 the other day, and she always comes in and just asks me if I want to play Tarkov, but she doesn't even play Tarkov. They couldn't say cream of wheat, so they said tasty wheat. That's right. That's right. What a weird, what a stupid. Imagine being a guy who works at Cream of Wheat and being like, no, we're not going to license that. Like, what are you talking about? That's insane. Dude, companies are insane. Corporate America is crazy, dude. Oh no, we don't want our brand of Cream of Wheat to be tainted by the movie The Matrix, a fantasy film about like like what are you dorks? Everyone's such dorks. Ugh. Mad Loco's gonna. Oh no, I know this is gonna be something weird in a good way, but I know it's gonna be unhinged. They probably didn't want to pay to try and get it, but like, how much could it have cost? And they had like tens of millions of dollars. Like, they had a budget. Cream of Wheat couldn't be asking that much money, right? I mean, maybe they're like, we want $20 million, but I'm like, dude, why wouldn't you be like, yo, give us like 200 grand? Like, most companies pay the film to promote their product, and that's such like a definitive part of that movie. Some of these songs are just like one loop. We're just gonna keep going through that. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. All right, let's see what this is. What's the longest song you've ever made? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Probably like a normal like 3 minutes. I bet it was like, does anyone know anyone that works for Cream of Wheat? And the whole crew must be like, no, okay, we'll just make some shit. That's actually probably the most accurate. I can make this, I will miss, I can wait a babies. Tell me why you on the Epstein list. Tell me why you on the Epstein list. Tell me why. Can't you ever tell me why? Why you on the Epstein list? Why you on the Epstein list? Why you on the Epstein list? Why you is your name up on that list? Why is your name? Why is that name on the list? Kitty is falling asleep. I'm gonna add a photo. I'm excited to see what weird photo Mad Loca puts up. Everyone's watching you, baby girl. You're the most famous kitty on the internet. What's up, Daniel Berry? Happy Sunday, everyone. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. The big homie. Always coming through, always saying what up. Thank you, brother. If you don't mind, please click the thumbs up, smash the hearts a few times before you head out. Daniel Berry always comes by, says, hey, one true news in the mood to watch a movie that'll make me cry. Give me your best movie cry. What's up, One True News, aka Big Homie Adam? God, that's it. It's every time people ask me like, what should I listen to or what should I watch? I can't. I like my mind goes blank. I like can't think of shit. Hi, big stretch. Okay. Terrifier 2. Terrifier 2. Why are you staring at me like that? What do you want to come over here? Come here. Okay, or don't. Kitty's being weird. Yeah, now she's sitting right next to me. You see her? He said, boy, you didn't like. I've never seen those Terrifier movies, to be honest. I see the clips on TikTok all the time. By the way, is TikTok back up yet, you guys? Yeah, Kitty is now sitting behind me, staring at me. 10 likes, let's go. Thank you, guys. Fuck, man. What movie is sad? I just cried at a movie recently. What was it? What's up, baby girl? Hi. What? Come here. Up here. Up. Come here. Come on. Up. Jump up here. Oh my god. Titanic. I cried. Dude, I also, same, dude. No, there was a movie that like really, I'm assuming you already watched this, Adam, the 28 Years Later. Did you see that movie? That one made me unexpectedly cry. Oh my god, why can't I think of like Schindler's List, I guess. Yeah, you should definitely check that one out. That one, and some people didn't like it, but like, there's parts of it that really were very touching, surprisingly touching. Hachiko, what is that, Aiden? Hachiko. After Sun is my worst cry ever. Worth it every time. So good. I've never heard of that. After Sun. Dude, I'm so glad I have like all you film people to say stuff. Streaming on Mubi. What the frickin' heck is that? What the frickin' heck is Mubi? M-U-B-I? I've never even heard of that. So there's Tubi and then there's Mubi? Oh man, that movie is not easy to find, huh? Ah, dang. Oh dang. After Sun. Coming of age movie. What's up, Meg? What's up, dog? How the hell do I add a photo? Mad Loco. Hachiko. Oh, I can't do San An. What is that one? Hachiko? Or the Hachi a dog's tail. Oh yeah, I can't. Dude, that one is. Dude, I can't watch any Richard Gere movies. I see. Any Richard Gere movie makes me bawl my eyes out. It's Mad Loco. You're a boomer. I'll walk you through it. Literally, go to your thing where it says view your channel, and then hover your mouse over your profile picture and click it, and it'll allow you to change. It'll take you. You have to go to your channel and then go customization, and then you can customize it there. With your boomer ass. Even I'm unk as fuck, and I know that. The kids call me unk as fuck. Oh, he said I'm on my phone. We love everyone we love all ages here, brother. I'm a millennial, same dog. I'm right there with you, but I'm saying that was just boomer behavior. So is it a kitty cam? Is a bed cam? Yeah, this is like a Shea lounge chair that I have for my old couch that I put here in the studio, and pretty much my cat and my girlfriend. I'm Gen Beta. Is that a generation? That's a real thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Sometimes I have these songs and I'm like, I don't like it. (2025 to 2039) Zillennial. Oh, this is my Destiny's Child's remix. I love you. You ain't running games. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running games. Say my name, say my name. You're acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sun is changed? Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running again. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running games. Hey, hey, he did it. You ain't kinda shady. Why the sun? There you go, Mad Loco. That's what's up, dog. There you go, brother. Now the ladies are gonna come crawling in. Song change request. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, so now when you tell a girl that she's beautiful here on in my channel, she'll at least like be able to look at you and be like, yes or no, you know? As opposed to like, ah. I'm skinny in that photo. Trying to convince my girlfriend to go to Texas Roadhouse. You guys like Texas? This is a pro Texas Roadhouse channel, by the way. Thank you for the love, you guys. I appreciate that shit. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the love. I think Texas Roadhouse is overrated. See, I think it's totally reasonably rated. I've been there a bunch of times. Me and my girlfriend like love going to Texas Roadhouse, and I've been to some really fine dining restaurants. Not like the finest. I haven't been to like a Michelin star restaurant, but I've been to restaurants that think that they're very high class, and I have had worst service. I've had better service at a Texas Roadhouse than I have at some fine dining establishments in terms of quality of food, in terms of like I've gotten salads at fine dining restaurants that are like wilted leaves. And every Caesar salad I've ever gotten at Texas Roadhouse has been crisp and clean and fresh. It's crazy. Saltgrass? I've never heard of that. I've been to Albernatz. Albernatz. Let me look that up. Oh, it's a steakhouse in Dallas. Ooh, that looks nice. We've got some nice steakhouses here in Wisconsin. Some good supper clubs and stuff like that. Oh, that looks nice. Albernatz. Like astronauts. Whoa, whoa. I didn't pay though. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. Adam, if you're still in the chat, have you seen the final cut of I haven't actually watched. Max sent it to me and I haven't watched it yet. Albernay. Oh, that's so crazy. Wait, a T and the R side. Now I don't know how to say that. The goal ended. That's all good. Question: what did you want to achieve when you were making your channel? That's a great question, Aiden. I will answer that very seriously. So like I've been making music for like 20 years, and I've had like some limited amounts of success. I don't release a lot of music, and I've had my music go viral a couple times on different platforms, on TikTok, on YouTube, on SoundCloud, and I just found myself like struggling with how to release and connect with listeners and build like a listener base, and I have a decent base of listeners on Spotify that I've picked up from these viral moments over the years, and that has been nice. It brings in a little bit of income, and I have like a small group of people that are like invested in just the few amount of songs that I've put in out on the internet. So when I started this, over the years I have had this YouTube channel since like 2011, and I had about 150 subscribers that I just picked up over the years, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start live streaming, and I'm gonna see where that goes, because I thought this will be a good way that I can like, I don't perform live, I don't put out a lot of music all the time, but I'm working on music all the time. So I thought maybe if I share my process, and if I share this like intimate moment that that I'm doing every day, and nobody hears anything I'm working on, nobody ever gets to see my talent. So I kind of like decided, I was like, this is where I can meet people halfway, where I'm like, I'll put my stuff out there. If people like what I'm making, that's cool. If they don't, no worries. Like, then I'm no worse off than I was before. So said you should find out what your audience likes to hear. 100%. I mean, truthfully though, it's like I don't make genre specific music, and I've never particularly been concerned about trying to make a type of music. I just make whatever my ear likes and whatever my heart wants to make. So I follow my heart. So I don't really worry about like if you guys like, no offense, but I don't worry about too much about if people like what I'm making or don't, because I can't think about that. When you're creating music, you can't be thinking like, I hope people think this is cool, because you don't even know if it's cool. I'm like creating something, making something out of nothing. So I find it counterproductive and counterintuitive to try and worry about like making something that people like. And generally that serves me pretty well, because I tend to just make stuff that is maybe not what people would have expected, but there is artistic merit in it. There is a part of me in it. It is an honest expression of what's going on in my head and in my heart. And so that's a long explanation, is like I just wanted to share my music with people and share my process, with the hopes of like, also like obviously there's the monetization aspects, obviously there's the ad revenue, obviously there's the ability to funnel people, from here to my Spotify and to hear my music. Like there it's not like it was all just a pure like I just want to share. Like I want people to hear my music, and I do have a small, like I have it all feeding into an income stream, and I would love to increase that income stream, obviously, but that was not the main motivation. It's never been my main motivation. And this was like my way of saying, okay, this is a way that I can monetize, that I can market, that I can quote unquote sell my music without being a fucking loser and being a fucking untrue to myself and trying to be like, hi guys, I'm a producer here in Wisconsin. And I'm like just being like trying to approach it like an influencer or some shit like that. Like I felt like this was a place that I can like be myself, put my shit out there, and you guys can make the decision as to whether you want to support me or whatever. And actually it's like it's been cool, because there have been a bunch of people that come through and like say nice things and support the channel and support my music, and like we've built a little community here. We got like 40 people on Discord. We got like 70 members of the membership, and a huge bunch of people that come through TikTok and YouTube throughout the day. So it's just I don't know. So that's pretty much why. You make some decent stuff, just that Destiny's Child is a little too femme. Man, Loco, here's the thing also. Like, that's another thing where I'm like, I don't worry about that. I feel you. I don't even disagree with you. But man, it's like, I make soft music sometimes, man. And that's just kind of how it is. Like, I have a very soft, borderline feminine part of me. And I think every man does. I think every person does. And I tap into it. And I like it. I like doing it. I don't worry too much about it. I think that mentality has held people back in the past, because you can't be afraid to make something. And honestly, if like Mad Loco, you should hear my other music. Like if you've heard my song Angel, like I'm singing on that shit, you know. What I love about you is how honest you are. Oh, thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. The time is beer. What's your favorite beer? I forget if I've asked you that. I know I asked you what your tequila is. So I make kind of soft music, and I'm comfortable with it, and that's okay. And I feel you. I mean, I know you're just kind of fucking around, and also probably like, yeah, I don't want to hear Destiny's say my name, say my name. But also that song and Destiny's Child had like a big part of my childhood, like my teenage years. Because I'll tell you, that song, No Scrubs by Destiny's Child, came out when I was like 15, I think. Forget exactly what year, but I was young and in high school, and they were like hanging out the passenger side of your best friend's ride, and I was like in my buddy's car because I didn't have my own car and a license, and I was like, fuck, I'm a scrub, man. Corona family, Victoria, what's that? So the Destiny's Child has always, I feel like they bullied me. They called me a scrub for years. And now where are they? Well, I guess Beyonce's very, very successful. What's the other one? Victoria beer. Oh, that's another Mexican beer. A Vienna style lager. Pairs well with grilled meats, Latin cuisine, and vegetables. Oh man, I kind of want Mexican food now. Christina Aguilera. It's funny too because I look back and I'm like, Christina, like a lot of those girls in the 2000s, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, like all like the really popular like woman icons. Like I'm like, I look back and I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. My girlfriend's way prettier. That's just me. But it's just me. Say my name, say my name. Let's see Economics. Oops, I added one extra X. How dare you? I dated a girl that her name was Christina Aguilar. She was cute, but when I then gained a couple hundred pounds, so I touched her. Oh, no disrespect to the thick women out there. Some people love it. I feel that. It's tough too. I feel bad for women and their metabolism. Women's hormones and women's metabolism is always working against them. It's incredible. Incredible that women are just like get through the day. She had 3 kids. Of course, because the bullet was too slow to hit you. That's ice cold, brother. She had 3 kids with the guy she cheated on me with. Oh, dude. Karma, bro. Karma's real. You reap what you sow. You feel me? You reap what you sow. Sound is distorted. Is that intentional? On which one? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Check. Interesting. Let me see here. Okay, how's it sound now? Is the kitty asleep? I can't. No, she went away. Should sound better now, right? How long was that going on for, that distortion? That's very interesting. I can't figure out what's the issue with my... Very bizarre. I've been having problems with OBS. It might be time to switch to like Streamlabs or something. I don't know. Dude, on Netflix I saw that. I'm gonna make my girlfriend watch all the James Bonds, dude. I'm actually really excited to. Oh, I'm gonna do that tonight. Like, I'm like ridiculous. I'm such a guy. Like, can't wait to. Like, we're gonna start at Dr. No, and then you're gonna see all of. No, Sean Connery was great. Roger Moore was really good. Timothy Dalton was all right. George Lazenby wasn't great, and then Pierce Brosnan was really good. Daniel Craig's okay. I'm gonna talk so much. I loved James Bond when I was a kid, dude. The coolest guy. What's that Laugh Now project? That's the Drake song. That's that Drake song I was doing. Doon, doon, doon. You want to hear it? Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you so down. I'm gonna do it. Now I'm opening that song. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now. I'll do it. I mean, you're so down. I don't mind, sometimes we cry, sometimes we hold down. Where does brothers be at when they're doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you balls, you can't even pay me enough to react. Walking over into the crib and I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that, but a song in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Shorty, come sit on my lap. Is it taking a strap? This is between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. That's my favorite line. Distance between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. Where do these brothers be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not play little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats. We in the lane, I buy her away. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed the brother who act like a killer, but you only know from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you'll go get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Surround Drake, round Drakes. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it takes. And I've never been embraced. And the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. Ooh. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I love that beat. I love that beat. That is a fun song. You can hate Drake all you want, but that is a fun song. And I love the video too. It's hilarious. Oh, Drake. I mean, you made it, that be alright. I be on Debbie, you know that way. How can we make it shady away? Right. I make sure the way. How can we make the right and what's so bad? How can you make the way to say? How can you make for me a lot? How can we make who wanna play? I know I got too much time and I will show you, babe. I can't wait. I don't see me wait, be on the way. I don't want that no more. I don't want that no more. I don't want that. Baby, I don't want that. I don't want that. Baby, I don't want. Yo, baby, I don't want that. I don't really want that. I don't really want that. I How's my day been going? It's been totally fine. I slept in because I was up so late last night. Did some stuff around the house. Doom scrolled for a little bit. Logged on. Been working on music for a little bit. I'm going to go get food with my girl. She just got off work. Oh, actually, yep. She just got off work. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now. My neck. Huge shout out to Aiden. Aiden, I'm also, actually, this is the outro here. So if anybody who has been here before knows this is my outros track, I'm going to be logging off for a little bit. I'm going to go get to some dinner with my lady and do some stuff around the house. The world is not enough, or Tomorrow Never Dies. Ooh, Tomorrow Never Dies, just because I have more of a connection. But thank you for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate y'all coming through. Shout out to Aiden, shout out to Mad Loco. You guys have kept me company all day, and I appreciate that so much. Shout out to Angel in Disguise for sending some gifts earlier in the chat. Shout out to everybody who came through. I appreciate the love. Shout out to Meg. Shout out to Adam, One True News, my homie. You guys have been great. We got some stuff done. Went through some songs. We didn't do much, but that's okay. And it was a little low of a stream, but yeah, dude, absolutely. Much love. And I hope to see you guys tonight. I will be on tonight. I've been trying to do a late night music stream as well as starting to do some ASMR stuff. So if you're around tonight, please come through. Please join the Discord if you haven't already. Aiden, have a good sleep. Mad Loco, don't drink too many cervezas, so you're awake when I log back on later. So please, thank you for hanging out, you guys. Much love, mad love to all the homies. And just like what Aiden said earlier, drink water, eat well, sleep well. Remember you are loved. Spread love. Treat everyone with kindness. And non-violence is the only answer to hate. So go with peace. Go with God. And have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys later tonight. Love you guys. Peace.